Hey, how's it going? This is Matthew Ashton, week 4 for MUX1402. This is my review video for final app. I have 2 prototypes now, took a lot of feedback in. It's been constantly changing, and now I came up with a pretty good final app. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. The main reason I'm starting off on this screen is because I want to show you some of the branding and everything that I have for the app. So we go over here, school. We see the app is called MUFC1290. As you can see, I have consistent background here for the app, as well as the Manchester United logo. Click on it. Comes up, as you can see, consistent background with the black gradient for the app, so that way it shows some branding there. So as you can see, took some feedback here. I have the clipboard icon on the bottom, so the soccer field, and if we go ahead and we click on match report, brings up some statistics. Originally I did not have this in the app, but through the feedback I went ahead and added it. Then I also have you have options here for different match reports to read. So you can actually click on one of them, and it brings up another view with a web view, and brings you the sorry about that. It brings up the match report for Manchester United. Go ahead and click back. As you can see, read one from ESPN. And then also from the BBC. So that way you can have different options to read there. Cool. And they go down. So what I did is I actually added a swipe gesture, and you'll see why in a second. So if we go ahead and swipe down, dismisses it. And so for the clipboard, I thought this was a really cool idea. So for this one, if you swipe up, brings up the second view of the table, to where you can see the next upcoming games. And then to dismiss, swipe down again. So that's my app for this week. Like I said, obviously made a lot of changes to it, and got a lot of really good feedback, and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. And obviously, the only thing that I could change from it from here is to make all this information more dynamic. Obviously, this is all kind of hard coded in, but I think this is definitely something that I could take to it to where I could actually make it to where it was XML data that I'd have the ability to call in or create from home and then have it update obviously with all this information. So that's something that I want to actually continue to work on after this class to make it actually something that could be worthwhile rather than everything just being hard coded. But I think I did a really good job this week, obviously with taking a lot of the feedback that I was given and making a really well laid out app. I think that the user interface is great, and I really enjoy the color scheme. Like I said, I got a really good feedback in terms of information to add and information to remove. So like I said, I really like a lot of the things that have progressed over the week. And like I said, I think I did a really good job. So let me just make sure that we covered everything here. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, looks like everything pretty much covered there. Like I said, got a lot of really good branding in terms of the background. We see the icon, and then we see the clipboard and the soccer field being consistent for the 2 different views. And yeah, I mean, I think everything. Obviously, I'd kind of built the app consistently in Xcode, so I think that obviously the application integrity was carried over well, and obviously everything's pretty much native to iOS on it. Um, and I think obviously some things that were kind of customized to create a unique brand would obviously be this clipboard part. That's something that kind of stands out, as well as just kind of having the idea of the actual soccer field there. And that's not really something that I've seen in other apps. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's not really something that I've ever seen in any of the other sports apps, or especially soccer apps. So I think the way that it's laid out, I think yeah, makes it stand out. So cool, yeah. So that's it. It's been a great class. Like I said, the app has really progressed. It's definitely something I want to continue to work on. So yeah, this is Matthew Ashton, MUX1402. I'll see you guys later.